So again, I welcome all of you in this session, and we'll continue. P. Rajesh is here again online, and he will continue his talk. Very good, fruitful discussions are going on here, and very informative lectures, informative sessions. Madan sir and Rajesh sir
Yeah, thank you.
giving a very good information, legal information which were not known to us. We are doing our business blindly with the FB and YouTube.
Yeah.
Very good information, sir. So Rajesh sir, you may continue, please.
You have to Rajesh unmute कर दो. Yours is muted.
I'm not so much into Zoom. That's why.
Yeah.
So I think somebody was asking a question now.
Yeah,
You're still there,
Gandhi
sir?
for asking you.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Gyandeep. Okay, Gyandeep, welcome. Okay, Gyandeep, exactly what happens in this also, there is
Yeah.
something called as PPL and IPRS.
Yeah.
PPL is called Public Performance License. Okay, and IPR is Indian Performing Rights Society. These are two societies who are basically out there to collect money on behalf of the lyricists and musicians and producers and whatever they call themselves. Okay, they are supposed to
Okay.
collect money and give it to them. Okay, as far as T series is concerned, because what happens is when you say regional music, when you say devotional music, most of the stuff is with T series, and they are real crazy people. Let me tell this on record. They are real crazy people with no sense of what you call you're using it for a specific cause or stuff like that. Okay, so they will show no mercy towards you. I will just give you an example. ये जो जागरण होता है, माता का जागरण, माता का जागरण जो करते हैं, ओके, अगर उन्होंने भी लाइसेंस नहीं लिया ना, तो वो उनको भी स्यू कर सकते हैं, बिकॉज यू आर
अच्छा।
यूजिंग देयर कॉपीराइटेड म्यूजिक. फिर एक कोर्ट से एक ये आया था बीच में कि पीपीएल लाइसेंस इज नॉट रिक्वायर्ड फॉर रिलीजियस व्हाट यू कॉल ब्रॉडकास्ट. ओके, सो पीपीएल लाइसेंस, पब्लिक परफॉर्मेंस लाइसेंस, अगर आप खुद गा रहे हो कहीं पे कोई रिलीजियस गाना गा रहे हो जो टी सीरीज के पास है या किसी और के पास है, तो now the rule says that you are allowed to do that. Okay, as long
And
as
what
you are
about
not making
Gurdwara? Gurdwara live?
Gurdwara live also is the same thing, because if that, see, like I said, I think Gyandeep joined us a little late. I'll just tell you,
No,
Gyandeep,
I
what
was
happened-
there from beginning. I was
Acha, you
there
were there
from beginning. I was with GDS name. So
okay, I
when
did-
it got locked out, then I switched again.
Okay, Gyandeep, what happens is here is when anybody puts any audio on YouTube, okay, you get something that is called as a content ID.
Yep.
Okay,
Okay.
that is basically your copyrighted stuff on YouTube. तो जो आप शब्द की बात कर रहे हो, if you're talking about गुरुद्वारा, वो
Yeah.
शब्द को अगर किसी ने अपलोड करके उसका कंटेंट आईडी उसके पास है, ओके,
Okay.
कि वो मेरा कंटेंट है, उसके लिए काफी प्रोसीजर है, आपको पूरा फाइल भेजना पड़ेगा, बहुत कुछ है. ओके, बहुत
Okay.
चेकिंग होने के बाद आपको कंटेंट आईडी मिलता है. एक बार आपको कंटेंट आईडी मिल गया तो दैट इज योर कंटेंट. मतलब एटलीस्ट यूट्यूब बिलीव्स दैट इज योर कंटेंट. somebody else can say कि फिर ज्ञानदीप का कोई कंटेंट था और मैं कल बोल रहा हूँ कि नहीं वो ज्ञानदीप का नहीं, वो उससे पहले तो मैंने बनाया था. एक मदन डज दैट, तो मदन ने कुछ बनाया और मैंने मदन का कॉपी करके और कुछ बनाया, बट बेसिकली मदन ने पहले बनाया था, बट उसके बारे में किसी को मालूम नहीं. टू गिव यू एन एग्जांपल, वो जो अभी वो बादशाह का एक गाना आया था जिसमें बंगाली लिरिक्स,
Yeah.
yeah, that is a very hot topic right now because of Bengali lyrics. जिसने लिखा था वो बंदा तो मरने के कगार पे.
Yeah,
Okay?
it's
और
too
उसने
poor
तो भूल भी
actually.
गया. हाँ, उसको इतना पुअर है और उसको मालूम भी नहीं कि उसने गाना लिखा वो कभी यूज भी होगा. फिर क्या हुआ, ये बंदे लोग ने मिलके उसको यूज कर दिया. Then he sued them. So what I'm trying to say is, even if somebody else has made it, then YouTube has got an option where if you two have a problem, I'm claiming that I made it, Madan is claiming he claimed it. First of all, we are given 7 days. Like I was the one जिसके ऊपर मदन ने claim डाला है कि राजेश ने जो बनाया वो actually मदन का है. तो मदन I get 7 days to answer. And in 7 days, if I send a reclaim that no, I have the rights for it, Madan is saying lies, then YouTube gives us 20 days. So in 20 days, we have to either manually हम लोग दोनों decide करें कि चल आधा पैसा तू रख, आधा पैसा मैं रखूंगा, अगर कुछ पैसा उसमें से आया तो. That is one option. And the second option is you go to court and whoever wins come back. That is what YouTube does. Until that time, your content will be off air.
Yeah.
Okay.
So this is how it happens. और especially when तू शब्द की बात करता है, वहां पे क्या होता है कि if it is copyrighted by somebody, या जिसने वो गाया था फर्स्ट टाइम, या जिसने बनाया था उसको, then उसके पास अगर कंटेंट आईडी है तो डेफिनेटली when you put it on YouTube or you put it on live, Facebook live, you will get pulled up for it. Sure है.
Okay.
अगर किसी ने किया है तो. But like I said, the option also was you can actually contact that person and say कि sir ये हम लोग गुरुद्वारा में use करते हैं. Generally these people don't object. They will give you a written email saying कि sir आप मेरा गाना use कर सकते हो.
अच्छा, okay.
But don't expect such kind of leniency from T series और सारेगामा.
अगर ये तो लाइव की बात कर रहा हूँ मैं. ये लाइव जो लोकल यहाँ पे.
नहीं but कोई गा रहा है ना उसको.
Because of lockdown, people are not able to go to Gurdwara. So we want to go live. That is the only thing.
Like I told you, see, if it is, see, I really don't know much about Shabd ka content, you know.
Shabd ka content, so it is copyright with Guru Granth Sahib. There is nobody else who can write that.
Then there is absolutely no issue. Go right ahead and do it.
Okay. So right now we are live on Facebook. We go live on Facebook. And we have almost 1,000 subscribers, you can say, followers.
And you have not been thrown out once also,
we want to go on YouTube.
Go on YouTube, no problem.
We can go. But they need 1,000 subscribers, right?
No. 1,000 subscribers are required. Yeah, that's the day you start getting money from your channel.
Okay. No, but they say for going live, they need 1,000 subscribers.
No. Who
Yeah. Going live, you need 1,000 subscribers.
Yeah, going live also requires. Either you can go through computer or from mobile if you want to go
OBS.
Like,
you can use computer OBS. Use करके you can do it. If you are not having 1,000 subscriber, but like for example, mobile में अगर live जाना है, yeah, it is necessary. Mobile में live जाने के लिए you need 1,000 subscriber. Yeah.
But OBS and all that you can broadcast just like that.
Yeah.
Okay.
But
if we broadcast through computer, then is the quality good?
No. That's what I was just coming to that.
Is the picture quality good?
No.
From computer.
Gyandeep, see, never use the computer ka laptop ka camera. Don't never use the laptop or computer ka camera. You buy an external camera or you use a DSLR camera. Okay. And there are softwares called OBS. Go and try it. It's called OBS. It is one of the best streaming software. उसमें क्या होता है आपको ऑप्शंस है कि आप टाइटल्स डाल सकते हो बीच में कि ये शब्द कौन गा रहा है, यू नो, या कल प्रोग्राम क्या है या आने वाला प्रोग्राम क्या है, ये सब आप पहले से डिसाइड कर सकते हो. आई वुड सजेस्ट यू गो एंड वॉच वन ऑफ माय शोज, ज्ञानदीप, व्हाट आई डू ऑनलाइन. नो,
I normally see your shows. That is how I got connected.
That entire thing is done in OBS. तो उसमें जो भी इनलेस आते हैं ना कि मेरा क्रेडिट्स आ रहा है, वॉच माय अर्लियर शो, मेरा ऑल दोस आर मेड बिफोर हैंड. मुझे सिर्फ एक बटन क्लिक करना है उस टाइम पे और वो आते जाएगा स्क्रीन पे. या अभी जैसा मेरा कोई भी शो देखा रहेगा, आई विल स्पीक, देन यू विल गेट अ पोस्टर एंड देन द सिंगर विल कम एंड सिंग. तो वो जो होता है ना, बिकॉज उसमें क्या, नॉर्मल सर्कमस्टेंसेस में इफ यू आर डूइंग इट वन कैमरा, यू नो, टूट के जाएगा, वो दिखेगा, फिर वो बंदा चल के आएगा, वो दिखेगा, तो इट गिव्स अ वेरी बैड थिंग टू द व्यूअर. या मेरा शो में जो है, यू विल सी दैट इट इज फ्लॉलेस. लाइक मैं मेरा खत्म किया, पोस्टर आ गया,
वेरी प्रोफेशनल,
पोस्टर चला गया, पोस्टर चला गया और वो बंदा खड़ा है उधर रेडी गाने के लिए. So as far as you are concerned, I think you should use OBS for doing all your online streaming.
Okay.
And in that you can use any source. You can use a webcam, you can use a DSLR camera, anything you can connect on that.
Camera. Or even phone camera.
Yes.
Yeah, phone camera
also. Phone camera also can be connected to that. So these are the things with respect to religion. What I suggest.
Sorry, I interrupted.
No issues. We want people to talk about it. See, you had a genuine problem and a genuine question.
Right.
So
actually, I have a common solution for this YouTube thing. As long as till the time you all get to learn properly how to use it, what I generally do is, like I make covers. Basically, I make covers of the songs. तो ईमानदारी से मैं सबका क्रेडिट्स डाल देता हूँ. ओरिजिनल सॉन्ग बिलोंग्स टू दिस मूवी, दिस म्यूजिक डायरेक्टर, दिस सिंगर, एवरीथिंग. नीचे आई पुट अ डिस्क्लेमर, नो कॉपीराइट infringement intended, all rights belong to the original owner. And when I go to the category, so by default I am putting a song, to my category is music, but still I go to the category, I change it to entertainment to be on the safer side, because whatever I am doing is only for entertainment purpose. I have no intention of किसी और का property लेके, किसी और का property डाल के उसमें से पैसे कमाने का कोई intention नहीं है मेरा. So I put entertainment as well.
Okay.
So like that. So that is one safe way to do it, like that. In such cases, what happens is you might get a claim from a company saying that, okay, you have used our songs karke. But then again, the same way, like Rajesh said, that claim ke baad, whatever ad comes, the revenue is taken by the company. If they want to share the revenue with you, they will share, but then it's hardly anything per song ka. Till now, like for me, when it comes to T-Series, Z Music, Sony ke sath, the total income that I have earned is not more than $50, and that also in last 7 years. So the best way to earn more money is probably with your original content. With the covers, you really can't earn anything. But वो उन लोग दे रहा है, चलो रख लो बोल के, because उसमें GST सब लग जाता है all that. तो by the time, and the other problem is till the time you get $100, you can't withdraw the money also. But the day when you get $101, it will then you have to put your IFSC code, it will get transferred. अभी वैसा वाला अभी तक मेरा situation आया नहीं, तो I can't explain कि कैसा.
मतलब basically what Madan is trying to say is YouTube में आप डालोगे भी तो जब तक आपके 1000 सब्सक्राइबर्स और 4000 आवर्स का कंटेंट नहीं होगा तब तक आपको उससे ₹1 मिलना नहीं है. और गलती से वो कंटेंट जो है, इफ दैट कंटेंट बिलोंग्स टू टी सीरीज और सारेगामा और somebody else, देन उसमें भी प्रॉफिट शेयरिंग हो जाता है. और जैसा मदन ने बोला, मदन इज डूइंग दिस फॉर द लास्ट 7 years और 7 years में उसको $50 मिला है. और उसमें और एक रूल अभी मदन ने बताया कि टिल इट बिकम्स $100 यू कांट इवन रिमूव इट. तो इनडायरेक्टली ये मोदी जी का प्लान जैसा है कि है लेकिन मिलेगा नहीं कुछ. Okay, no hard feelings for any BJP supporter on the forum right now. But nevertheless, this is how it works. I think Dr. Manoj has just joined. Dr. Saab, if you want to ask anything, please ask. We got Madan, who is a musician, and I am doing this for the last probably 18 shows I have done online, and I've got a YouTube channel also. So if you have any doubts regarding the copyright industry with Facebook as well as YouTube, please go ahead and ask your question.
Rajesh sir, Manoj sir is a renowned personality. He's a motivational speaker from Nagpur, and by profession he is a veterinary doctor. But he has made a tremendous progress and tremendous height in motivational platform. He is a very good comparer of the Nagpur city also. So Manoj sir,
great.
Yeah.
Hello, am I audible now?
Yes, sir, you are.
Yeah.
I just wanted to know about what are the how the rights of the lyricists or the writers is preserved.
Sir, like I told, I mean, since you just joined, I'll just repeat what I said before. If you have written something, and you are uploading it on YouTube or in any public forum, especially in YouTube, you have something that is called as a content ID. So you can apply for content ID. So content ID means that is your content. And for applying for content ID, there are a lot of terms and conditions. You have to prove that ye mera hai. You have to give documentation evidence to say that ye mera original content hai, which can be contested by anybody. Tomorrow I can say कि डॉक्टर साहब का नहीं ये मेरा है, फिर वो हम लोग दोनों के बीच में हो जाएगा. फिर YouTube उसमें से हट जाएगा, बोले तुम लोग केस में जाके लड़ो, कोर्ट में जाके, और हम लोग को सिर्फ बताओ कि कौन जीता. So lyricist, every lyricist, and generally when we talk about music, I don't know what you are actually talking about music, or you're talking just about the आपने एक poem लिख दिया, or you know something like that.
About songs I am talking.
Okay. Yes, sir. Songs, generally what happens is when any company makes a song, especially if it is a big company like T-Series, Saregama, Eros, Shimaru, ऐसे कोई भी company होता, तो when they release their song, they automatically upload it on YouTube and they instantly take a ID for themselves. So as long as you or any of us use that song and it matches with the content ID, we are due for copyright litigation.
Okay. Thank you.
Because
Thank you, Raj.
there is nobody sitting and listening to it. It is an algorithm which is there. So डॉक्टर साहब ने अगर एक गाना बनाया है, वो गाना वहाँ पे स्टोर हो गया. अभी राजेश ने वैसे ही गाना या सेम वैसे ही ये गाना बनाया, तो पहला डॉक्टर साहब को एक मैसेज आएगा वहां से यूट्यूब से कि आपका गाना ये बंदे ने यूज किया है. तो आपका चॉइस है कि you want to sue him, you want to take out the thing from his YouTube, you want to keep him on YouTube, or you want to do profit sharing like what Madan said. Profit sharing is you will also get money and that person also will get money. Because ऐसा हो सकता है कि उसने आपका जो प्रोग्राम है वो एंटायरिटी में यूज नहीं किया, उसने सिर्फ शायद आपने जो लिखा था उसको शायद एक पैराग्राफ या 2 पैराग्राफ यूज किया होगा, और उसके शो में उसने उसको ऐड किया. तो उससे क्या हो गया, आपका जो गाने का रीच है वो बढ़ गया. कल तक जो लोग नहीं जानते थे डॉक्टर साहब को, आज जानने लगे बिकॉज आपका रीच उससे बहुत बढ़ गया. लेकिन फिर आपको जो अमाउंट मिलेगा पैसे का, दैट हैज टू बी शेयर्ड बिटवीन यू एंड हिम, बिकॉज ही बिकम्स लाइक bus which is carrying your product ahead. तो बस का भाड़ा तो देना पड़ेगा आपको, और क्योंकि प्रोडक्ट आपका है तो you get the money for being the original copyright owner.
So nice, wonderful. Thank you, sir. Thank you.
अरे कुछ और रहेगा तो पूछ लीजिए सर, because now we are again back in second time, so I think we have some more time with us. So and since you got Madan also who does cover versions and songs and stuff like. In fact, Dr. Saab, as far as you are concerned, you just now Sanjay said कि you are a motivational speaker. So my recommendation to you is, because whatever you use in your speeches or in your motivational talks, okay, that also can be copyrighted. Because if you have given an example, you have given some module, you know, of doing it, and I copy that module same to same. Okay, मैं बोलूँगा ये मैंने बनाया, डॉक्टर मनोज कौन है मुझे पता नहीं, ये मैंने बनाया और मेरा धंधा चल पड़ी उसके वजह से. तो डॉक्टर मनोज has got this right कि कहीं से भी उनको पता चले कि ये बंदे ने ये किया है. उसके लिए भी एक चीज है, लाइक आपने अगर कंटेंट आईडी के लिए अप्लाई नहीं भी किया रहेगा, ओके, इवन इफ यू डोंट हैव कंटेंट आईडी and you what do you call, you are on YouTube, you have put it on YouTube. Now there is a new tab which has come in one of the YouTube का जो ये आता है अपलोडिंग में, there is a tab called copyright match tool. तो copyright match tool को आप क्लिक करोगे ना तो वो आपको इंस्टेंटली बता देगा कि आपका जो गाना है वो ये बंदे लोग ने इतना परसेंटेज अपने इसमें यूज किया हुआ है. So then you have a choice कि मैं अभी भी जाके उनको sue कर सकता हूँ, even though my thing is not copyrighted. But फिर तभी वो issue आएगा कि क्योंकि आपका copyright आपने उसका ID नहीं लिया है, तो you have to prove. So that guy will get 7 days to prove it, and if you say कि मेरा है, तो you will get 20 days to prove it.
I see.
20 days में if you are able to prove कि ये मेरा है और मैंने बनाया है, then that guy will get thrown out of YouTube, and that matter will come totally in your favor. And if it doesn't happen in 20 days, you both have to go to court.
Yeah, I got it.
नहीं, but राजेश अभी content ID 7 days में बन जाता है. 7 days में you just go and create.
बनने का नहीं.
हाँ.
That is not about creating.
नहीं, in 7 days में you get a confirm, you get a confirmation whether ये content ID बनेगा कि नहीं बनेगा करके. 7 days में आ जाता है हम लोग का आजकल.
नहीं, Madan, this is for, I'm talking about those people who don't have a content ID.
Yeah.
Now, even if you don't have a content ID, you will get a message. You can see that on the copyright matching tool. जो पहला नहीं था, ये अभी 2 महीने पहले आया है, copyright matching tool. YouTube.
I know, I've seen that. अब लास्ट में वीडियो अपलोड करने का टाइम पे वो देखा था मैंने. That matching tool का.
I would like to add something here.
Please.
To my goodness, I am also motivational speaker of Nagpur from Central India. I used to deliver motivational talks on Shivaji Maharaj, Sant Jnaneshwar, Sant Tukaram, and this spiritual talks, and the motivational talk for the young generation, and working as a career counselor also. All my things are there on my YouTube channel there. So my friends I used to tell me, sir, every time आप कुछ अलग बोल देते हो, every time आपकी जो डिलीवरी होती है तो हम सुनते हैं तो हमको अलग तरीके का उसमें फीलिंग आता है. तो मैं बोलता हूँ ठीक है, यू गो बाय दैट. अगर आपको अच्छा लगता है आप उसको ये करो. तो should I keep it varying, or should I follow only one track of delivery during my motivational talks? What will be your guidance to me?
Sir, I am not so qualified to tell you about this thing actually, but my suggestion is, as long as your viewers are getting something out of it and they are finding something better, because since you say you are a motivational speaker, every time you have to come up with something new. You know, आपको मैंने एक बार सुन लिया, हाँ, एक बार मैंने संजय जी को सुन लिया या डॉक्टर साहब को सुन लिया, तो नेक्स्ट टाइम मैं जब आपके सुनूंगा तो आई एम एक्सपेक्टिंग समथिंग न्यू. भले आपका मटेरियल वही हो, लेकिन आप किस तरह से प्रेजेंट करोगे उसमें फर्क पड़ता है.
मेरी स्पीच में डिलीवरी में हरदम नए शेयर्स रहते, शेर व शायरी रहती, तो लोगों
को कर
जाती.
नहीं, you have to do that, sir. Variety is the spice of life. नहीं तो आदमी बोर हो जाता है.
इससे अभी मेरे दिमाग में आया. हाँ, मेरे दिमाग में एक क्वेश्चन आया इनके संजय जी के इससे कि हर एक के लिए कंटेंट आईडी लेना पड़ेगा या द कंटेंट आईडी कैन बी फॉर एवर.
कंटेंट आईडी फॉर एवर. If you
for every video, एवरी वीडियो के लिए डेफिनेटली अगर आपका खुद का है तो इट्स एक्चुअली लाइक अगर आपको कॉन्फिडेंट है कि आपका कंटेंट आपका खुद का है, लाइक यू आर नॉट स्टोलन फ्रॉम एवरीबॉडी, तो आप बना दो ना कंटेंट आईडी, इट डजंट कॉस्ट एनीथिंग. बिकॉज एक्चुअली सी राजेश, व्हाट यू टोल्ड दैट राइट नाउ द न्यू टूल हैज कम वेयर यू कैन चेक कि किसने कॉपी किया करके. बेटर टू गेट इनटू दैट. उसके पहले ही व्हेन यू आर अपलोडिंग इट तभी कंटेंट आईडी बना के रख दो. बिकॉज क्या होता है कि यूट्यूब का जो सर्च इंजन है ना, so basically what happens is when you are uploading a particular video, तो when it gets uploaded at that time 10%, 20%, 30% वो upload हो रहा है. The moment वो 100% खत्म हो जाता है, there is a 5% of processing, you know, 5% processing होता है, वो processing. Yeah, that is where it is checking कि यहाँ पे हमारा इसका कुछ copying किधर कुछ हो रहा है कि नहीं करके. So it's always better if your content is very much original. अगर आपको फुल कॉन्फिडेंट है कि आपका कंटेंट ओरिजिनल है, आप कंटेंट आईडी बना दो, 7 days में मिल जाता है आपको कंटेंट आईडी. एंड उसके बाद किसी ने भी आपका गाना कॉपी किया या कुछ भी किया, then you get a claim and then it's your choice whether you want to sue that person or let it go, let them do whatever they want or like that. So it's always better. अगर आपका ओरिजिनल है तो डाल दो. अभी मेरा कैसे होता है, लाइक फॉर एग्जांपल इफ आई एम लाइक फॉर एग्जांपल आई जस्ट नाउ सेड इफ आई एम मेकिंग अ कवर ऑफ लेट्स से लग जा गले, तो लग जा गले का अगर ओरिजिनल सारेगामा का जो कंटेंट है वो XYZ1 ऐसा रहेगा उसका, तो मेरा कंटेंट आईडी बन जाएगा XYZ1/something मदन/ ऐसा बन जाएगा कंटेंट आईडी which is a matching content ID with the original लग जा गले. I can never ever in my life claim that this is my song करके. क्लेम कर दिया तो मेरा चैनल हमेशा के लिए बंद कर देगा, because this is blatant copying and उसके बाद you are claiming also. But the point is, अगर मेरा गाना खुद का ओरिजिनल है, if I am very much confident कि ये मेरा खुद का प्रोडक्ट है, then what the harm? You can just go ahead and claim that. And उसका क्लेमिंग का एडवांटेज क्या है कि कल को अगर आपका 1000 सब्सक्राइबर के ऊपर हो गया, 40,000 व्यूज के ऊपर हो गया, you are likely, and if you have a big fan followers also, अगर आपका सब्सक्राइबर है तो then the whole thing is आपका जो वीडियो के लिए जो मोनेटाइजेशन में जो पैसा आने वाला है, that is 100% your own revenue. You don't have to share with anybody else. लेकिन अगर आपने टाइम पे क्लेम नहीं किया, कल को अगर किसी और ने किया, तो why to get into dispute? then आधा पैसा उसको unnecessary का जा रहा है. That is a point.
हाँ सर एक क्वेश्चन मेरे दिमाग में आया है अभी. Till date I am working as a motivational speaker and spiritual speaker. It is because of my passion. Okay. But in later stage of life, suppose I want to earn something from it, what exactly I have to do? At present, I am not getting a single pie from it. I am doing it as a passion. I am going as the expert talk for on TV channels. I am going as the expert on FM radios. I am delivering on all burning issues. Just now, I am delivering on Corona crisis. So, in future stage of life, suppose I think that I should get some sort of revenue, because at that time I will not be in job. So what exactly I have to do?
Sir, I would recommend you can start your own YouTube channel. Okay, in that you upload your speeches, what you are saying.
It is already there, sir.
You get that. No, you get a content ID for that. हर एक जो आप upload कर रहे हो, उसका कंटेंट आईडी लेके रख लो अब. बिकॉज जैसे मैंने डॉक्टर साहब को बोला, अभी आपने कुछ एक अच्छा आइटम बनाया होगा जो मोटिवेशनल आपका जो स्पीच है, उसमें पब्लिक को एकदम सडनली वो एक व्हाट यू कॉल यूएसपी जैसा हो जाता है कि सडनली इट बिकम्स लाइक अरे यार ये करेगा तो अपना ऑडियंस पूरा हिल जाता है. ओके, अभी वो जो डॉक्टर साहब ने बनाया वो संजय जी भी ले सकते हैं और अपने मोटिवेशन स्पीच में भी डाल सकते हैं. ऑब्वियसली उनका टॉपिक अलग रहेगा, आपका टॉपिक अलग रहेगा, बट दैट ट्रिक व्हाट यू हैव यूज्ड यू कैन स्टिल यूज.
Yes.
So what I suggest is first is you get your content ID, कितना भी कुछ भी होने दो, but you should be sure that that is 100% yours.
Yeah, 100% yours.
Okay, somebody Hashi wanted to ask. Yeah.
So basically what she has written is how do you create a content ID. Basically कुछ नहीं है, गूगल में जाके आप खाली इतना लिख दो create YouTube content ID करके लिख दो, तो आपको पहला लिंक मिल जाएगा YouTube का, वहां पे तो उसके पहले सबसे पहले आपको क्या करना है, आपको आपका वीडियो जो भी आपका जो पर्सनल वीडियो है वो आपको अपलोड करना है, और अपलोड करने के बाद उसका लिंक मिलेगा, लिंक को कॉपी करना है, एंड देन गो टू गूगल एंड टाइप हाउ टू क्रिएट कंटेंट आईडी ऑन यूट्यूब करके, तो आपको लिंक मिल जाएगा. वो लिंक में जाके देन यू हैव टू साइन अप विथ योर मेल आईडी एंड देन यू हैव टू पुट दिस लिंक, एंड उसके बाद देन दे माइट आस्क यू फॉर योर आधार नंबर और एक दो डिटेल्स उन्हें पूछेंगे, एंड देन यू हैव टू वेरीफाई विद द ओटीपी समथिंग दैट यू गेट इन योर मेल, नॉट इन योर एसएमएस. मेल में आपको ओटीपी आएगा, वो डालने के बाद जस्ट क्लिक ओके, देन 7 days it takes process and it will get back to you saying that okay we found something similar to somebody else somewhere in Korea, Taiwan में भी अगर ऐसा ही लगा हमको, but which is only 10-14%, but क्योंकि 100% कभी आपका ओरिजिनल नहीं होता, वो 10-14% या 10% तक तो किसी के साथ भी इंस्पायर तो होता ही है वो,
होता ही है।
सो वंस यू डू दैट, या होता ही है, बट उतना तक चल जाता है। बट अगर आपको पता है, दैट इज व्हाई योर ओन कॉन्शियस इज वेरी वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट कि आपने चोरी नहीं किया करके, बिकॉज समटाइम्स व्हाट हैपेंस इज अगर आपने किसी का चोरी किया एंड यू गो फॉर कंटेंट आईडी 60% मैच्योर है, देन यू एंड यूट्यूब का कैसे कि यू कैन, अगर आपका एक बार चोरी हो गया तो एक बार स्ट्राइक जैसा लग जाता है, उसके बाद देन यू हैव ओनली 2 मोर ऑप्शंस, उसके बाद दोनों टाइम पे भी अगर आपने चोरी करके अगर आपने कंटेंट आईडी क्लेम किया आपका चैनल निकल सकता है, लाइक दैट. So you have to make sure that, but it's very rare chance that somebody else have made a tune that you try to copy exactly as it is.
सर अभी आपने जो बोला ना, इसको बोलते प्लैगरिज्म. हमारा जो रिसर्च अभी, आई हैव डन PhD फ्रॉम VNIT, विश्वेश्वरैया नेशनल इंस्टीट्यूट ऑफ टेक्नोलॉजी. My PhD is in engineering. Okay, so for getting this highest degree we have to do research, and when we do the research we have to publish it in international journals, reputed international journals. And when we get published this our research work in international journals, it is acclaimed by all the researchers. Then and only then we get the highest degree of PhD. So whenever we put a research paper in with the any international journal, they use the plagiarism software, and from that software they come to know about the contents of my paper and whether that sort of content is already there in Google or in any XYZ journal. And if it matches to up to 10 to 15%, it's okay. If the same features come up to 50% or 60%, they will reject the paper. So it is called plagiarism software in our research sector. What I mean to say. In this,
sir, in music also it is called plagiarism only.
Plagiarism only.
Music also.
And another thing is, if the system is automated, just a second, there is a message by Hashim ma'am. What about ads? If you have created an ad, is the process the same ads? उसके लिए भी लेना पड़ता है. See, Hashim ma'am, see, there is no compulsion that आपको content ID लेना ही है, but अगर आपका खुद का content है तो आपको डालने में कोई हर्ज नहीं, because it doesn't cost anything. 7 days का आपको wait time है. Like for example, I have never created a content ID at all because मैंने YouTube पे मेरा खुद का composition कभी डाला नहीं है. तो but I have worked for other clients जिनका recordings मैंने किया, तो उनके लिए भी मैंने work करके दे, तो I have done the same thing, content ID like that. And ads, Hashim ma'am, are you talking about the ads that you have created, or you are talking about the ads which come in between your videos?
I can't.
No, actually I have created an ad for my own company. It's purely created by me only, along with the musician. So if at all I am posting it in YouTube channel or anything, or if I want to send it to YouTube via other things, so what is the procedure in that?
But then ma'am, it depends upon, see, if you have created an ad, but then who actually legally holds the right for that ad, like that?
Acha, the person who is there, he is also with me only, and in the name and everything he has written his name, but then I am not posting it as yet in my channel or in other channels, because I was thinking if there is any copyright issue, यानी मेरा ही ad किसी ने copy किया और वो जो music है जो मैंने डाला हुआ है वो किसी ने अगर copy कर लिया तो क्या हो जाएगा, then all these things will come, na, the legal issues and everything.
Like Madan said before, if you are 100% sure that whatever content is there in that is fully mine, then you should actually go and put your content ID ka claim right away.
Right away, I know. Why to wait?
Like why to wait? Because you got every right to do that, because it is your own content. But make sure it is your own content, because अक्सर क्या होता है मालूम है, we feel that it is our content. Yeah. For example, now the background that you see behind me, you know, I am using it, but God knows who it belongs to.
Yeah.
I don't think I'm doing anything wrong right now. Okay. But if that guy was to see this on YouTube, you know, he can sue me for this also. He'll say कि ये तो background मेरा था. तो उसमें छोटे, like I don't know when you joined, Ashi, but at some point of time, even in your video,
I am from first only.
I just repeat what I said, because अगर आपके वीडियो में अगर पीछे से एक बाइक खड़ी है और उसका नंबर
मैंने सुना है वो, मैंने सुना,
तो उसमें भी आपको कॉपीराइट इन्फ्रिंजमेंट आ सकता है, because my girlfriend is standing there and you are shooting something and she is on the background. You have to blur her. If you don't blur her, I can sue you saying that that is my wife. How can you put her in your video?
So is it कि the copyright has to be taken by the person who has created, like जो मेरे साथ है
not create yeah, I mean the person who belongs, like for example, like as you rightly said, जैसे आपने कुछ jingle बनाया, ad बनाया, तो I also do that for my clients, but I have no rights on that. मेरा सर्विस खाली इतना है कि आपने गाना बनाने के लिए बोला, मैंने गाना बना के आपको दिया, the rights belong to that person. So I'll tell you, आशीष मैम, यहाँ पे होता क्या है, like today is what is the date today? 22nd ना आज? Yeah.
23rd.
Yeah,
23rd today. So today is 23rd. आज एक गाना मैंने बना दिया, ad मैंने बना दिया 23rd, और मैंने उसको YouTube पे डाल दिया, ठीक है? Let's example YouTube पे डाल दिया, और मैंने उसका content ID create किया 30th को. ओके, इन दिस कोर्स ऑफ टाइम 22nd से 30th तक, इन दिस कोर्स ऑफ टाइम मैंने, मेरा वीडियोस कितने लोगों ने देखे होंगे, लाइक मैं खुद दिखा रहा हूँ, अरे देखा मेरा नया ऐड है करके, आई विल जस्ट शो इट टू समबडी. वो बंदा कुछ नहीं करने का, उसको क्या उसको खाली यही करने का कि ही विल जस्ट ओपन हिज मोबाइल, उसका मोबाइल का माइक्रोफोन से वो रिकॉर्डर से वो पूरा का पूरा ऐड को रिकॉर्ड कर देगा, ही विल अपलोड इट ऑन द यूट्यूब एंड ही विल क्लेम द कंटेंट. अभी प्रॉब्लम क्या है कि कौन पहला काम किया, किसने पहला कंटेंट आईडी के लिए कौन पहला चला गया. So that is more and more important. So whenever, if it is your own content, please go ahead day one itself create a content ID. Because क्या होता है कि अक्सर when this argument happens, probably let's say tomorrow you win the case and you get, but still there are chances that you are forced to give 10% of the revenue to the guy who has uploaded first. Like that. So
actually I'm talking about my company which is Dysat disinfectant. तो हम लोगों ने एक ad create किया है, but I am created with जो जिस person के साथ मैंने create किया, he doesn't know about the copyright issues and everything. So अभी तक हम लोगों ने अपलोड नहीं किया है उसको YouTube.
आशी मैडम, एक सजेशन है, बिकॉज जहां तक म्यूजिक का राइट्स आता है, आपका कोई भी म्यूजिक का राइट है, इवन नाउ मदन आल्सो विल एग्री विद मी इन दिस, you know, a time comes when you have to actually prove that you have got the content of that. तो वो जब म्यूजिक बनता है तो उसके जो फाइल्स है, you know, that has to be preserved.
Yeah.
Then only you can show that देखो मैंने ये layers डाल के मैंने ये म्यूजिक मैंने खुद बनाया है. Because many times क्या हो जाता है, if you don't have that proof ना, मैं कैसे मान लूँ कि आपका म्यूजिक है वो.
Exactly.
Okay. That is a legal copyright जो गवर्नमेंट ऑफ इंडिया की तरफ से होता है बेसिकली.
हाँ, बट जैसे मदन ने कहा था, पहले भी आपको बोला था, most of the times you just pay for it to a musician. Musician has got no authority on that copyright because you have paid him and you have asked him to do it for you. Yeah. So basically you are the copyright owner and not the musician, because भूषण कुमार एक भी गाना बनाता नहीं है. Okay, but T series के बाद सब गाने का rights है.
And so immediately I have to file for the content ID.
Yes.
So I have one suggestion for this, Hashim ma'am. So I believe that maybe probably you are talking from the term of कि मैंने अगर आज अपलोड किया तो आज का आज ही करने का है क्या करके. If you are having this thought, simple है, आप YouTube पे वीडियो डाल दो. So at the end when you process everything, जैसे आपका अपलोड हो गया, at the end when you press publish button, उसके पहले you have 3 options. One is make it public, second option is unlisted. Okay, unlisted का मतलब ये होता है कि YouTube पे दिखेगा नहीं, जिसके पास लिंक है वही खाली देख सकता है. Okay, and the third option is private. प्राइवेट में जिसके पास लिंक है वो भी नहीं देख सकता. प्राइवेट में क्या होता है, when you mail it to somebody then only they can see. So either choose any of them, don't choose the public option because YouTube पे publicly दिख जाएगा. The moment I type your name I will get it. So make either unlisted or private. Unlisted बना के उसको सेव करके रख दो YouTube पे. It will be harmless. Then create a content ID using that link. एक बार आपको content ID मिल गया, go to the same YouTube पर settings में जाके उसको public बना दो.
Okay, fine. Yeah. Thanks a lot.
Yeah. Dear friends, very good and informative discussions takes place here, and it is really worth it. What is the webinar? Lot many legalities, legal issues, legal aspects of YouTube, FB, we come to know, and as good as DJ Rajesh sir, Madan sir also has added a very worth it matter.
But he's got hands-on experience. Because वो सफर कर चुका है.
Yeah, so I like it, sir. Very much thankful, sir, to you. We will in future will conduct your own separate webinar on some legalities and issues, all these things. One of the member of our think tank, Mr. Ravi Satpare, is also here. So Ravi sir, if you are willing to share something, now we are short of time. Last 1 minute, I will express vote of thanks. Yes, Ravi sir is online.
I am very thankful, Sanjay sir. You invite Rajesh sir It's very useful topic in 21st century, and it is very knowledgeable person. I heard all things he told in this webinar. Very much thankful. Very nice. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Our another think tank, Mr. Vijay Puranik, also is here online. Vijay sir, if you would like to add something, you can add here. Vijay Puranik sir.
Yeah, I think Vijay sir, आपको unmute करना होगा if in case if you're trying to say there is a unmute button.
मैं unmute कर दूँ उनको. अच्छा.
Yeah.
Yeah.
हाँ, विजय सर.
हाँ sir. Yes sir. Good evening.
हाँ. Good evening विजय सर. आगे क्या?
Yeah. Good evening. Yeah.
Good evening sir.
हाँ, good
Yeah,
evening.
Vijay sir is audible. Yeah.
Audible. बोलिए.
How are you sir?
Fine. Actually,
One thing I would like to tell you that my doctor. One thing I would like to tell you that we all Dr. Duttarwar sir is a very good personality at Nagpur, and he's not he's only prominent person in Nagpur who has the all achievements in the music fields or you can say in educational fields and every field. He is the master of everything, and I would like to congratulate him in every way.
Wow.
And he is not the best personality in Nagpur, but also a very nice and very good person.
Thank you.
And everybody likes in Nagpur him very well.
Sir, anytime required, myself, Madan, if required, we wouldn't mind traveling all the way also if you got a sizable amount of people who want to listen about this.
Yes.
Sure that, I don't know about Madan, but at least I would be ready to come anywhere if you have people who really want to know more about this. Or if you want to have something more about this like this also, you can always get back to me.
Yeah.
Because now that people will see this, they will know exactly what they missed.
Yes.
Yeah.
So, sir, we are going to upload it on YouTube, and I will send a link of its link to you. You may search.
पहला उसका आप content ID ले लो.
Sir, 1 minute. Sir, hello.
हाँ.
बोलिए सर.
बोलिए.
Sir, we are very pleased to invite you at Nagpur for your program.
Inshallah, sir. Pakka.
Sir, we are just waiting for your best program at Nagpur, and we will be very happy if you come to at Nagpur.
Definitely, sir. आप बुलाओगे तो पक्का आएंगे.
बिल्कुल. You have to come.
And since you guys are there, I think you should go and check out Madan also on YouTube. He has done a lot of good cover versions. So please go and check him out. He's a very good singer.
Please do.
Oh,
yeah.
Very nice.
Sanjay sir, you're in your last minute.
Yes, last minute. So at the last minute, I would like to express my gratitude, vote of thanks to in front of for all of you, Rajesh sir, and Madan sir, and all the learned persons who are online here to listen our talks, our thoughts. I am very much grateful to all think tank of Saregama Cultural Group. I am the person who is in front of curtain. There is think tank behind the curtain, and we will discuss all the things amongst ourselves and finalize it. So here I declare that today's webinar is over. And again, from bottom of my heart, I am very much thankful to today's speaker and all attendees of the webinar.
Thank you, sir. Thank you for calling us. Thank you, Madan, for joining in.
You, sir.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thanks a lot.
Thank you.
Thank you to all of you.
Take care. Thank you. Bye-bye. See you all. Good night.
Have a nice day.
Yeah.
Same to you.
Same to you.